Sunday evening, everyone. So a Minnesota company that makes a very tiny product made a very big announcement today, like $500 million big. Polar Semiconductor, which Kent toured on this show during the height of the chip shortage in 2021, is going all in on a huge expansion. And Kent will tell you that it matters for several reasons, but one of them is that your tax money is involved.
Yeah, that's right, Jana. This $525 million expansion in Bloomington includes $121 million from the Federal CHIPS Act and a $75 million match from the state of Minnesota. In return, Polar says within just 2 years, they could double capacity, take on a new workforce for the Department of Defense, and add more than 160 new jobs. If you think those goals sound a little lofty, so did we. So I paid them another visit today.
We are writing a new chapter in semiconductor manufacturing right here in America.
A lot of political will and public money is coming to Polar Semiconductor in Bloomington, and the stakes are high.
Right now, only 12% of chips are manufactured in the U.S. That's down from 37% in the 1990s. And this is going to allow us to regain our U.S. and world dominance.
Turning that kind of lofty political promise into reality will not be easy.
So if you come back here in 2 years, this whole area is going to be fully clean room space. There will be equipment all over this area.
Polar's president Surya Iyer admits turning this into this and doubling output in just 2 years is an ambitious goal, especially because its manufacturing process alone takes 3 months.
This is the product that we supply to our customers.
Polar produces high-voltage, high-powered semiconductors that are printed on these 8-inch wafers.
It could be 1,000 to 5,000 different chips on one wafer.
Those chips, which are used in vehicles and large home appliances, were in short supply during our tour at the height of the chip shortage in 2021. But the company couldn't just throw money at the problem.
The lead times on getting these machines has now grown from about 6 to 9 months to 12 to 15 months.
So it's not just the consumers that are waiting for their cars. You're waiting for your Cadillac right here.
Yes, exactly. This is a few Cadillacs.
How is that now? Is it freed up? Are you going to be able to get what you need?
I think so. So we were strategic about it.
He says their machine suppliers have already started and specialty construction crews are ready to build out. 2 areas that have delayed projects in other states. But even in 2021, the biggest barrier to growth was apparent.
If you don't have the right kind of engineer, the right kind of technician, the right kind of operator, things will slow down.
Every time that we've spoken, you've talked about how this is also a jobs issue. How do you do that? When you're looking at adding 160 new jobs, you need to fill those jobs.
Yeah, actually 160 jobs is just Polar. I mean, I'm thinking in the next few months or maybe 6, 8 months, there's going to be other companies in Minnesota making similar announcements. So that we'll need hundreds of jobs, more than 160. And that's why the only way to do it is to get together and do it collaboratively.
It's why local manufacturers have already been working with colleges and even local high schools. For example, he says Normandale Community College has helped address a critical shortage of maintenance technicians. Because global domination isn't possible without anyone to install, fix, and maintain those machines.
We have made a lot of progress on that. We have a very good supply here. We just need to tap into it. We need to attract them.
Now, say what you will about that global dominance line, national security is definitely a part of all of this. In addition to helping the U.S. compete with China for commercial chip production, a big part of this expansion involves new research and high-tech chip making for the Department of Defense, Janice. So just a little writing on it.
Yeah, and we've got that going on, and we also have a lot of medical companies here in town. A lot of those chips are used in medical devices, right?
Yeah, they will be. That's part of this expansion. That high-tech capability is going to open the door to them producing for those companies in Minnesota, in our backyard. And that's not something that they've been able to do in the past.
Oh, let's hope it all works out. Let's get that world dominance in check. Yeah. Thanks so much, Kent.